Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. A little bit of a surprise for this Saturday night. A little bit of a lie for this Saturday night. While we are here, gonna get my ducks in a row. Just gonna put them all in a line and call it a row. What do you think about that? And so here we go. We're gonna get to the bottom. We're gonna do a little bit of a comment review thingamajiggy, catching up on some comments that just got missed. From 3 months ago, YouTube decided to let me know they were there. So that's what we're doing here, a little bit here, a little bit there, just for fun, just to get things going. All right, very good. Let's see who we have with us so far. Right here, we've got Hey from Nosematics. The Nose knows. There he is. Nosematics is here. Grow Mechanic is here. Mark Medlin, Benny Barker, John Pierce is popping in and saying hello to me. Silver Scientist is here as well. Good to see the great Silver Scientist. And Grow Mechanic, Shiny Monkey Silver. And Mudswat says, surprise, surprise. Yes, I love surprises. Just a little bit of fun here this evening as we go through a couple of comments here. Catching up from a few months ago that somehow, some way, these things just kind of got under the radar. And it's YouTube's fault because I thought I was caught up on some of these comments from this far back. Crazy. We're not going to even get to all of these, but we'll go through there. Let's start from the nose because the nose knows. Look at that. Very, very good. Thank you, Nose. This is on the weird obverse changes on the new Eagles. Crazy, crazy. This is from a little while ago. But anyways, Lady Liberty had a sex change. All right. And then 126 says on this. Does look a little bit strange. Yes, and good to see, by the way, Calvin Cooper is here, and Dale Val, I'm way off B-Wing first. All right, well, that's okay. We're glad you're here. James Smith is here, and Silver Wolverine doing okay. You guys should check out the little short that Silver Wolverine posted. I think he's got a new kitty, and the kitty likes to gnaw on the remnants of gold and silver coins. To see what I'm talking about, you have to see the video. Check out Silver Wolverine's channel. Very cute little kitty, because you know he lost his kitty recently. So yes, indeed. Kenneth Goodson, hello. And by the way, prayers to the people of several different Midwest states, Kentucky, Illinois, Arkansas, from devastating tornadoes and that hit that region. Really horrible, especially the candle factory in Mayfield, Kentucky. Prayers out to those. Yes, indeed. All right. Jason King is here. Greetings from Austin. Yes, indeed. Wolfman Jack and Precious Metals. Thank you, my friend. John Bulle is here. Yes, good evening to you. Got his Black Friday gold buy today. Congratulations. Feeling of getting gold never gets old. That's for sure. Ola to Lancy and Silver Stanger is here. The great Silver Stanger. He's the one and the only. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're doing well. The difference between 90% silver and triple nine fine silver. The Razmanaza pulled my junk out yesterday and had a good once over. Very good. Raza, that is wonderful news indeed. Larry Whittington says here, I bought gold under the influence of alcohol. Yes, indeed. I sure did. That was a time. I don't recommend doing that. I really do not recommend buying alcohol under the influence of gold. Added comment about whiskey. True events. Once I went catfishing with Troy Aikman's ex-father-in-law. Wow. He likes to add it to his coffee. Interesting. That would be kind of good. We did the morning good by morning with yo-yos, and you're all good catch up by morning we used to boat. I just fixed breakfast for us. Have a YouTube clip of the event. Nice. All right, Larry. And good to hear from you. Sorry I'm late getting back to your reply, but at least I did. Louis G got the notice. Thank you, Louis. And let's see here. And where are we at? Gold Maple. A lot of Nazis fled to Bolivia after World War II. The famous Dr. Joseph Mengele, who conducted various experiments with twins in the Nazi concentration camps, may have lived there. Klaus Barbie, the butcher of Lyon, France, an ex-Nazi, lived in Bolivia and was used to the government to interrogate the communist sympathizers during the Cold War in the 60s. Che Guevara, the famous Cuban revolutionary compadre of Fidel Castro, was captured, tortured, and buried in an unmarked grave in the jungles of Bolivia in 1967. Very interesting. Wow. Pandora's box. Well, that's some serious BS. The paper market is supposed to separate from the metals after Basel III. Screw all the economic stock market and dollar index crappy. That's nothing new. It looks like all these experts don't know what they're talking about with Basel III in place. Yeah, the Basel III just was not what everybody thought it was going to be. And I don't think it's going to have any effect at all come January when it comes in full effect that the British banks have to come in compliance. CK888 on the video, 5 reasons why you should stack precious metals. Another legacy video that it's kind of hoping would get more attention, but it did not. Says here, it gets somewhat boring with constant whining about premium and silver being undervalued, coupled with doomsday theorists, preppers, and all the politicized stacking along political dichotomy. I am just a mere mortal Brit who wants to boast my index-linked final salary pension, now a rarity in the UK. We must accept premium as inevitable expenditures for collecting precious metals. Exactly right. It is there, and it's not going away for sure. Your money is at risk with that. I agree with your opinion as the pro outweighs the con. I don't give a flying monkeys about irrational emotional attachment that silver will go up in value. Not in our lifetime. I hope I'm not pissing on anyone with strawberry. And gold Britannia we trust. All right, thank you. Well, good thoughts there, CK. I can definitely understand. Hello, Stacking Perpetrator is here. TNT Cycles is here. Good to see you. Been a little while. MM126. All right, very good. Hey, yeah, thank you. MM126. Yes, he is here from 5 months ago. As I was saying, MM126, some of these comments, I didn't get notifications of it, didn't see them when I went to do my comment review. They just showed up. So from these I've never seen, so I'm coming back to get them now. And it says here, free and independent, we the people on the moon because we choose to. All right, very good. Thank you, Larry. Yes, indeed. Thank you for smashing the like button, or at least just pressing it. Each of the last 3 videos lost me a couple subscribers. Really? So, yeah, I'm sorry. I've seen that too in my videos. I went through period slowest growth this year for me the last month as far as new subscribers. But anyways, another example of the failure of fiat video that I did. Robert Jackson says more silver is coming. I saw a post in Face Group today with a pile of Monster Box Type 2 Eagles, so I guess they landed today. Come and join my group of Facebook called Sal. I don't really do the Facebook thing, but thanks for the invite. Andrea C. says, stop. Stupid people on top. Silver's big barrier. Commodities value is determined by what one party is willing to take advantage. If you can't buy it at 26, why do we even acknowledge a fantasy spot price? Yes. I don't know. Some good thoughts there. Andrea. Silver Stinger, did you see where I was called a government puppet for liking $22 an ounce silver? No, I did not see that. Wow. Crazy. Man. Well, it's a good buying opportunity at $22 an ounce for sure, but I think I can attest that Silver Stinger is not a government puppet. He's just a guy that likes to accumulate, and if he sees a bargain, he's going to get it. That does not make him a puppet. Breaking news, LBMA to get exemption from Basel III rule. Scumbags will never give up the ability to manipulate the market for their gain. Does not surprise him at the least. Michael Sorrell, thank you, Anonymous. Michael Sorrell, I'm sorry, but that looks like crap. Pardon my German, all right? He's not a big fan of the 2021 Type 2 Gold Eagle, and I showed that earlier. Stunning ancient silver coins found in the UAE. JM says, excellent video of true scammers like the one at the end of the video who are from India or Pakistan do not like being called Mardachod, as it literally means mother effer. That's right, exactly. That's exactly right. All right, very good. Yes, indeed. If you do hit that like button, I would be most grateful for sure. Rufus Lumpkin, Sal, your effing with scammers is comedy gold. Thank you so much, my friend. Gotta have fun with the scammers. In fact, the ones that the calls come in right in the middle of me doing a video, I probably should add those to the Salad Marketing playlist, but I kind of forget to do it from time to time. But anyways, all right, let's see here. We've got Chai Charin says, I bang my head during your intro every time. Thank you, Chai. You are awesome. I appreciate you. And the disaster of the American Eagle bullion coins, of the security features, Piston Pack and Pilot is commenting on this. And he says the U.S. Mint is a circus. They should be ashamed of themselves, and would rather they come out and say that they're incompetent and incapable of adding a security feature and leave the coins alone. Now all my ASEs and AGEs have a new edge that looks ridiculous. It really does look ridiculous. I do agree. The missing read, it just throws the coin off. I hate it. Appreciate your speculations about other more subtle security features that we cannot see or notice. But as for many people that are destroying the U.S. Mint over this, would they have come out and told us if there was something else by now? Yeah, you would think they would have. I'm sure China has already begun selling Type 2s with the missing read. Exactly. Or they're not even worried about missing the read because people don't look at the read. Mark B, Sal, you need us all. We do. I need you all. So appreciate you being here. I do need you. Please. Yes, indeed. Blue says Slurp. That's right. Stacking. The thin line between stacking and collecting bullion. The thin blue line of stacking bullion. All right. Samurai made 10K cents out of it. Making sense. All right, there you go. Thank you, Samurai. And the mayhem. The U.S. Mint mayhem continues with 2021 Peace and Morgan silver dollar release. Same old BS. Yep, I know. I hear you. It's crazy. And just repeated the same, but very interesting to see what happens. All right. Jim C. I don't know what happened to Platinum Beast. I've shouted him out in a video that I'm going to be releasing probably tomorrow. Again, he hasn't made a video for a couple, but it is the holidays. He might be visiting with family and the like. Valencia is here. Hello, Valencia 777. Welcome. Good to see you. Okay. Mr. West on this video. Silver and gold must hold or else. Who cares if it's cheap right now? Up. We got the V's joining us back again. But we know how to put a stop to them pretty quickly now. Who cares if it's cheap right now, says Mr. West. Pretty soon this stuff is going to be priceless. Cheap. It's down so they can buy tons for cheap. When they think there's no more to mine, to the moon. The biggest transfer of wealth in world history. Stocks, banknotes, bonds, toilet paper. It's all a clearance sale every time it dips. Then when it's up, you're going to pray for these days. Message, this is the end. The only friend, my only friend, the end. A little Doors. Yes, indeed. A little bit of Doors going on there. But, so yeah. But we'll see. Don't expect it to go to the moon, though. Silver and gold must hold, or else. Accumulating AU. Your freedom of speech stops here. YouTube is quickly becoming anti-free speech. BitChute, on the hand, is very much pro-free speech. However, don't make it very easy to upload videos, and there's a lot of improvement that can be done over there. But I digress. Silver Surfer says, face it, Sal, anything conservative, Republican, or right-wing, YouTube is a special algorithm designed to sniff and stifle it. Yep, I know. In fact, I'm probably going to avoid reading too much of this because, well, you know how it is. But I agree with you there. And the Communist Party has destroyed free speech in this country. That's true, and it's becoming much more prohibitive. Free speech is something that liberals used to champion, and we can all agree on that. Nowadays, to be liberal is passé. You know, it's more about progressive communism. Ah, yes, indeed. Frank Lizzo. Would you do a stacking legal tender versus stacking bars around when it comes down to cashing in down the road? Which has the upper hand in value to cost? Yeah, I might do one. Yeah, I might consider doing that in a video. Yes, indeed. If I remember to do that. Robert E. Lee, hello. Merry Christmas to you and to all. Very good. Okay. Donato from 3 months ago. The U.S. Mint under investigation. Just a thought. As government becomes more decadent and corrupt, our borders overrun with disease running rampant, or so they say anyway. What are the chances that what we're seeing with the Mint is all government slush money being cashed out by corrupt politicians to invest in a more global currency that has value in every other country in the world? Tank a nation, leave like a thief in the night, and live large. It's a simple plan they do to keep average everyday people fighting with each other over race, religion, and identity every day. So who knows what these scheming snakes are up to while they have us busy killing each other. Simple plan to distract, deflect, and rob you blind a country-level Ponzi scheme by enemy from within. Yeah, it's understandable to have feelings like that, but I think a lot of what we're seeing today is the media hyping up on human nature and taking advantage of it psychologically. So they inflame in order for ratings, but also for an agenda. There's no question there's an agenda tied to all this. And I think that the government doesn't need to orchestrate anything. These governments don't need to do that because it's happening naturally. And it's just a shame, but that's kind of where we're at. It's crazy. All right. Closing the store now. We'll be heading to Silver Dollar for dinner in 4 minutes. Come and join me. All right. Thank you, Sterling Cannabis. You are awesome, my friend. And by the way, Sterling Cannabis, thank you for the card that you sent. Appreciate it, brother. You were the man. Y'all should check out Sterling Cannabis's channel. Good stuff over there. Really talented silver pourer. He sure is. All right. Yes, and good to see that Razamanaza is here. TW is with us. Good to see you. Yes, 5-month-old comments, Razamanaza. What happened is that these comments now just came in to my view. They've been out hanging out there. I thought it was caught up in comments, but I wasn't, so I want to come back and get this. I would ask what your email is and then block this comment, please. Christopher Sanchez, yes. Yes, Christopher Sanchez, usually if you can do, if people want to know my email, they can look at any live stream and see it. It's at the bottom of your screen on each live stream. At the bottom of your screen in each live stream. That rhymes, right? That rhymes. The other way you can get it is to go to my channel. Okay, do this. Scroll all the way to the right. Go to About. When the About tab wakes up here, it's got to wake up. We've told it to go there. It's still waiting. It's still waiting. There it goes. Then you scroll down here and you say, for business inquiry, view email address. There it is. Boom shalaka. Look at that, okay? And that's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's really how you do it. Okay, very good. Boom shalaka, shalaka, boom. You know what I mean? Crazy. So they hid these comments from me, so now I'm just catching up with them. American Supertramp. Brave Afghans. Funny one, Sal. Having flown all over that S-hole country, I can tell you firsthand there's no brave Afghans, no courageous Afghanistans, and the food not so good. The country's been warring since before the purges in 330 BC. Well, American Supertramp, I would say that there is some brave Afghans. Maybe not so much the army, obviously, but there were some brave Afghans fighting there. But anyways, I just wouldn't make a blanket statement and say they were all not brave. Okay. SH. Afghanistan has 22 tons of gold stored in the U.S. Guess who won't get it? Yes, indeed. It's a video from 3 months ago. Just sick of these centralized criminals who've been doing this to the human race. U.S. military doesn't bring freedom to any country. Just look at the track record. All the destroyed countries which had U.S. military involvement. People need to do a bit of research. Critically think a bit more about what it means to be an empire, what it means to them all. Either we all wake up or come together as a race, or your other choice drop and body. It might be in a way. Well, here's the thing. George W. Bush, I think he had it wrong when he said everybody wants freedom. Some cultures, they're just not based and derived on freedom. Some cultures are about enslavement. And sadly, that's the case in some of these Middle Eastern countries. And so that is kind of what we're dealing with here. So, sadly, it is the name of the game. It is what it is. But, let's see here. All right. Oh, where are we at here? And Tessa Cunningham. The U.S. created the Taliban. Do you honestly think they will give them up? No, they didn't. That's my guess. We're still in control over there. Just not going to get much bloodier now. All right. Yeah, well, we'll see. I know there's people who have different opinions. And I appreciate that, Tessa. Definitely. All right. Chacon 47 says, a brownout, no such thing. Trump tried to build a wall. Browns just keep coming. Get used to it. All right. All right. Have seen many eunuchs and ladyboys in Thailand, but Biden has the class. All right. Thank you. From a Thai. Apparently he's Thai. Okay. Yeah, Silver Stanger. It is a tough email address. I tell you what, I have to remind people, that's very difficult to tie to me. I wanted to try to find something as obscure as possible. That was my whole goal in choosing an email address for the channel. You know what I mean? The whole goal was to be extremely creative with it and make it cryptic and unmemorable. Yeah, we don't have the Sal's Gals. And by the way, we've not sold a single calendar in months for the Sal's Gal calendar. Even though I've talked about it a couple of times, I might have to do another actual video again, too, because I think I'm going to close down sales pretty soon. We barely got a threshold of them for sales to be able to actually accept payment. It's going to be very lackluster. But anyways, hello, Jeff Reynolds. Good to see you. Welcome, my friend. Good to see you. Yes. Raza Manaza. Yes, we talked about that earlier. The tornado is awful. What happened in several different states, including Kentucky, Illinois, and Arkansas, Missouri as well. Bill Fitzpatrick, I'm amazed at how many idiots believe in every conspiracy a media outlet or site puts on there to control your mind by exploiting your laziness. Stop thinking it's true because it's on the internet. It's so much easier to distrust than to trust, to hate instead of love, to ignore than to say a kind word. Yes. All right. Yep. Question everything. Okay. Gordon Kistler, F the mint. I'll stick to buying 80% Canadian junk silver. Okay. And good. Let's move on up here. We've got, now we're coming into today's comments from 6 hours ago instead of 6 months ago. Bullion Addict says here, it doesn't make any sense if inflation will continue to rise and silver and gold will continue to go down. Price suppression? I believe so. I guess silver and gold will just be on sale then. Yes, and see, that's just it. That's why the suppression narrative really never made sense to me, because if we believe in gold and silver as much as we do, we should be rejoicing with low gold and silver prices and buying a heck of a lot more of it when it's low. But that's not how psychology works, right? All right. You buy when it's low. Bob's Pizza says, I'm sorry, but full economic recovery in 2022. If that's the forecast, and I'm in on metals once again. I keep hearing people how great the economy is doing, yet see help wanted signs everywhere. Well, and that's just it. They want to help wanted because they're busy. They need more help. All right. Very good. Very good. Let's see here. Bladed Cobra, a.k.a. the Taint. J.P. Morgan is typically full of cheat. So there's that. So there is that history. Yes, all right. Very good. Duly noted. Thousand Dare Radio says, I think I will keep madly buying bars of silver if the economy booms, and that will still be great. I look forward to buying plummeting silver as well. There you go. You buy when it's low. When it's unloved. When it's unloved. That's what she says. It says at Rosmanaza. That's right, exactly. And Benny Barker buys the same amount every month. Tree Climber's here. He brought cheesecake. Merry Christmas. We love cheesecake. Silver Surfer. Keeping up with each and every one of your videos is working my butt, but I'll be darned if I'm going to miss anything you got to say. Well, Silver Surfer, I appreciate you, brother. More than you know. I try my best. I'm kind of keeping a reprieve. I had another video to launch out there this evening. I decided, well, I'm just going to do a live stream and catch up with some comments, say hello to folks, and appreciate you stopping in here. Richard C. says, Sal, the only thing that can save you is Bitcoin for a hedge. Unloaded more gold yesterday to purchase more crypto. Well, I don't know. I would not consider Bitcoin a hedge, Richard C. Again, don't misinterpret my comment, but I'm not anti-crypto, but I would see Bitcoin very speculative. Gold is a hedge. But hey, congratulations. I mean, you have faith in it. You think it's going to just keep going up. And as long as you don't lose on it, you'll be good. We'll see. All right. TNT Cycles says here on this video, in my opinion, the pandemic will not end long until after the US dollar is destroyed. The United States is on the edge of a cliff unless people wake up and see the big picture that's playing on the world stage, or out worldwide. We are finished. Thanks for the report, Sal. I just wish I wasn't so black-pilled. I hear you, brother. Yeah, Silverholic is here. Good to see the great Silverholic. Welcome, welcome. Inflation is the highest it's been since 1982, actually, not 85. I would expect higher prices than they are, says Jeff Reynolds. Yes, indeed. We'll see them. Okay. As we move along here, Adil says, paper price will always change as physical gold will be worth a lot more. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to root. The last 20 years it's gone up over 450%. Anything over time, prices will go up naturally. Simple economics. All right, there you go. Yep, it's going to eventually climb. Fuel cost to mine it, mint it. We'll see here. Good evening to Mark Lewis is here. Good to see you, Mark Lewis. Brian Maurer is here and in the chat with us tonight. He says, I recently saw a Bitcoin and crypto coin ATM at the local grocery store. Wow. Yeah, that's something else. You're starting to see them. Crazy. As I slurp my way through. Fandango, Costner, alternate headline, the 1% see bright days ahead, says the largest money bag bank, all 1% on CNBC agree, and ratings plunge. All right, there you go. I guess that could be a headline from this morning's video. Very, very good. Let's move ahead. JP Morgan is evil. FJPM says Azure Blue. Not a big fan of JPM. He is not. FJB and FJPM. And we also have CR chiming in on this video as well here as we march our way through the madness. All right, he says, value won't plummet. It will continue its steady march towards $18 as it has been for 18 months. When COVID proven to be a pandemic as gasoline demand is to wane and inflation plateaus, likely the same week or month, silver will get hammered, gold will maintain, and equities will set new records daily. Happy investing. Well, value never plummets. Silver and gold have value that's beyond price. I've talked about that multiple times on this channel. But the prices could plummet. All right. Let's move forward here. Hello, John Bethia. And actually, you know what? I haven't checked to see if I got a PayPal push-up challenge. That's 50 cents per push-up via PayPal or $1 per push-up via Super Chat. But hey, we're open to it. If not, it's all good. We're all here, and I thank you for being here. We've got HVAC Residential Basics is here with us. Good to see you. And welcome to Kevin Kelly. Welcome. All right. You came here for the drugs. I've got a drug right here. It's got caffeine in it, although it's half calf. And I'm more than willing to take a sip of it. And I just did for funds, for gits and shiggles. Appreciate those pressing the thumbs up button. Yes, indeed. We're trying to make our way to 30 thumbs up this live stream. So if we can get 30 thumbs up, I'll be more than happy, and I'll stop bugging you about it. I know what you're saying. There's 47 thumbs up right now. So you've surpassed 30. That means you should stop saying anything about the thumbs up. That's exactly my point. I'm not going to say anything more about the thumbs up. Because we've already surpassed 30, so I can't say anything. All right, very good. All right, very good. Let's see here. Coin Collecting Fun has crushed the like button. Appreciate that. He did it on the video, not this live stream. All right. Thomas Westbrook says, sounds like they should sell off their supplies before the price crashes. Interesting, yes. Let's see. Sal, if the models had the worn SAE pasties, the counters would have sold like hotcakes, keeping abreast of the silver bullion market. Yes, indeed. That's true, Harry Balls. You know, I love them. Left that up to their discretion. They kept it classy, but if they wanted to do bikini pics with just the silver dollars over top of their silver dollar sized nipples, I would have been fine with that, but it didn't happen. All right. That's right. Ziggy, ZYZ, RDF, FY, FWY, 15. I don't know how you pronounce that. He's showing 56 thumbs up. All right. Very cool. Nice thing. If you hit 40 likes, will you do 40 push-ups? Well, push-ups are just for the super chats and the PayPal, or a little bit of both. Let's see here. But I'm not going to say a single word, nothing more. I'm not going to say a single word about the thumbs up button unless it's reading a comment about the saying about the thumbs up button. Not going to say nothing more about it tonight. All right, very, very good. And dove season is here tonight. Sabrin says here, they manipulate the markets to their benefit. They want people to stop preparing, stop buying the metals they want. They want us all screwed and dependent on them, so ignore them and keep buying. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Very, very good. Very, very good. Eric Tag says, and will they continue to buy and own the most amount of physical silver in the world under one name? Yes, they very well could, or the custodians thereof. They are the largest custodians of physical silver, but again, the derivatives, a lot more up there, but yes, indeed. Trident Stacking is here. All right, very good to see the word Trident Stacking. And Michael Martin is here. Welcome. And where are we at? John Bulley, JP Morgan Chase. You make me laugh, Sal. Have a great weekend. Thank you, sir. Have a great weekend indeed. Marching up. You've got JM joining us here with this comment saying, regarding the first sentence, the CNN article where JP Morgan Chase predicts a return to normalcy and a full healing of the economic wounds caused by the health crisis, it's important to see how they have used the word magic to mislead the reader and twist the truth. In reality, the vast majority of the economic wounds were not caused by the health crisis. That's true, exactly. Caused by governments imposing restrictions, shutdowns, lockdowns. That's right, exactly. Excellent point, actually. Very excellent point. Okay. Here, 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 or here, here. That's right, Trident Stacking. That was John Bulley's comment. Yes, indeed, that was yours. Dwight Watson says, the White House has been holding talks with mainstream media about favorable coverage on the economy. It's all BS talk. News doesn't affect the market. Facts do. Amen, brother. I think people are starting to see through the news, by the way, seeing through the propaganda machine that we have. The most well-organized propaganda machine since Goebbels, the Nazi propaganda in Germany. That's what you can akin to American media these days. It really is Nazi-like propaganda that they're spewing forth. And CNN is at the top of that list, by the way. Harry Zero, I've heard so much rubbish. The underlying issues from the GFC have not been resolved. If anything, the bad geopolitical issues have made the potential for any kind of recovery even more complicated. JP Morgan just attempting to reassure those who have not joined or have not exited the markets. Yes, right. Thank you, Harry Zero. Algorithm Food from Martin Olson. Thank you, Martin. Appreciate you, brother. All right, very good. 70 in chat now. Thank you guys for joining us tonight. I appreciate it. Richard C. says, Salivate, Kramer predicts Bitcoin up to $100,000 next year. I think it is much better than gold. Richard C., it is much better than gold in terms of an investment. But anything is probably better than gold as an investment because I don't see gold as an investment. Not at all. Not at all. That's why I buy it. And that's one reason why I steer away from Bitcoin. Because you don't know. We don't know. Kramer doesn't know where Bitcoin is going to go. I mean, good grief. When Bitcoin hit $1,000, and I remember when it did, no one would have thought it would ever go to $10,000, much less $60,000. So now anybody can just throw any number out of the hat and say whatever they want for it. But I know one thing's for sure with gold, that over the course of a long enough time, it will preserve your wealth. And that's what it's about. Safe haven asset. With emphasis on the word safe, by the way. FN Mag, Sal, you gotta be kidding me. No one should believe a word these crooks say, which means we will probably be in a complete civil war in 2022. Yes, I understand. Kind of whatever they say, do the opposite or believe the opposite. All right, there we go. All right, Newsmatics is playing with Little Miss Pink Glove. She says, hi, Sal. Hello to Little Miss Pink Glove. She is awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate your nose, and thank you to Little Miss Pink Glove. She is quite the lady. Yes, indeed. She's awesome. Little Miss Pink Gloves. All right. Very good. Nice. Okay, where are we at here? Johnny K says, they also said BTC was going to soar to 140K, then it plunges 15K the weeks after. I usually do the opposite of what JPM says. Oh, look at that. Richard C. should look at this comment and see what they said about Bitcoin. Okay. Richard Metcalf says, even if things normalize and the economic engine starts firing on all 8 cylinders, they are going to need that much more silver on the industrial side. That's right, they sure are. I think demand for silver is going to go up regardless in time. Okay. Silver Revless. Hello, Silver Revless. Welcome. Glad you're here. Eternal Ponderer has a comment on this video as well. A lot of good comments here popping in here on this video. The cool Defmic will be over when the globalists tell the media to tell us it's over. The complacent people of America won't rise up and take control, so we get marching orders from the mediating media. Yes, indeed, that's right. Very good. Voodoo Scratch, 71st. My crystal ball says no. 2 slurps. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Voodoo Scratch. Who knows? Maybe he'll come in here. We'll see here. So good to see you guys. All right, DA is here, but going to bed. DA just joining in and says he's going to listen to us from bed. Good to see Dissonant Aggressor, the one and the only. Oh, yeah, there you go. Revless. There, that's it. That's right. Revless. Silver backwards is Revless. That's great. That's pretty cool. Nice. Maurice O'Ray, too, says, lucky for us, gold and silver values are based on fiat and metals are money, not investments. That's right. Very true. 10-4. Silver Revless. That's right. Exactly. And Frank Chase. See what Frank Chase has to say here on this video. And this is from 6 hours ago. The bourgeois buffoons believe the economic recovery is measured by the stock market's performance. As you indicated, any increase in the prime will bring down this house of cards. We produce next to nothing anymore, and most of the economy is running on credit. They call it an economic reset. Conversely, I believe it's a collapse. Yes, I think it could easily collapse. Fragility is something that should not be underestimated, and what that fragility would look like, or what would look like when the house of cards falls, no one really knows what it will look like either. All right, this is an interesting concept. I'm going to make this into a poll question for the evening here. Just a second here. Let's make this happen. There we go. All right. Would you do it? Would you give up that kidney? Coin Crew is here. I wonder if Coin Crew is live tonight. If he is, we should, nope, he's not live tonight. But Coin Crew, check him out. He does auctions, has a great channel, is a great coin dealer, and a member of the community. Awesome stuff over on the Coin Crew channel. And I had the honor to interview him, which was great. All right, let's see here. So there we go. Good question. I can't participate in that poll, but let's see. 3 million, I'll give you both, says Trident stacking. Yes, indeed. All right, there you go. Crazy. Good to see you. Hey, there you go. JM is with us tonight. Good to see JM. Yes, a surprise, little surprise here. Action happening. Welcome. Good to see you. 201 Anon says, watch what they do, not what they say. Yes, indeed. That's exactly right. Watch what they do. There we go. All right. So, Dove Season would give me Sal's kidney for $3 million in gold, though. All right. Very good. So he'd volunteer my kidney. All right. Nice. Now I would gladly give you my kidney bean, just one kidney bean for $3 million. They didn't say what kind of kidney it could be. It could be a kidney bean. All right, Hoosier is on at 8 o'clock. All right, very good. So make sure you guys check out Hoosier later on tonight. And be live tomorrow, Sunday Fun Day auction at 12 p.m. Eastern Time over at the Coin Crew channel. Be sure to check it out. Ronald Gartner, very good. All right. All right, so 72% of you would say no to that. All right, very good. Yes, indeed. All right, Smith Smose says here on this video, I tried buying silver last year when it was supposedly dropped to $12 an ounce and ended up paying $400 for 20 ounces of silver. Same here. I did the same thing. At the same time, I paid I think I paid $387 or $390, really close to $400 for a tube of Eagles. The US dealer wouldn't accept a penny less. If I can buy a roll of silver Eagles for $400, I'll definitely back up the truck and load up. There you go. Exactly. Eddie Darmody would throw in a leg as well. Robert Shinost, hello. Shinost, welcome. It's hanging loose, brother. Yes, indeed. John W. says, self-fulfilling prophecy attempt. That's what I see. They might pull it off. They're skilled con artists. BTU. Thank you so much, my friend. You gave me a thumbs up on this video. Thank you so much. All right, very good. Appreciate it. And where are we at? Mutant Rife says, expect your opposite of what JP Morgan says. Plan a depression from the end of 2022 until Agenda 2030 is finally attained. COVID-initiated Agenda 2030 is transitioned to our full enslavement. It is bad news. It sure is bad news, that Agenda 23. Hold on a second here. We're going to get something here. Just a sec. Something I wanted to do here. Let's do it. Oh boy. Might as well jump. I don't know how to play that. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hello, Silverstruck. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, a little bit. I just felt like the need to whip out the old git fiddle here. Harvardus NB says, nobody is buying the fake papers issued by JP Morgan, so they are buying and selling within themselves. They are frustrated. All right. Very, very, very good. Good evening to Rufus. All right, Rufus. You were the man. You were the man. Freebird. Yeah, there we go. What, oh, look at this. We got a, oh, no, that's not a spam comment. Silver can easily be replaced by copper in an industrial field. Silver gets tarnished and oxidized very fast. Well, does not copper get tarnished very fast? For all disadvantages, why people believe that silver demand will be huge in the future. Well, there is really no comparison. Silver is the best conductor of electricity, most reflective, and it is not easily replaced by copper in an industrial field. Not at all. Much more diverse. But thank you for your comment. Let's see. Teresa Nuffsinger says, considering JP Morgan is holding down the prices, I do not believe a word they say. All right. Valencia. Oh, cool, man. All right. I have to check it out. Master of Puppets. Oh, man. What a tune. All right, let's see here. Better late than never, the global warmer. Glad you're here, brother. Yeah, a little unexpected, a little surprise live here. Yes, indeed. All right, very, very good. Very, very good. Let's see. Hey, there you go. Spectacular is here. Good to see you. Yes, welcome, Spag, the one and the only. And Nick's Coins is here. All right, Nick's Coins. Very good. Welcome. I would give up a kidney for $3 million in gold. I have two. And he won 69%. Said no. Are you kidding me? Yes, indeed. All right. Yeah, 70% say no now. It's insane, the membrane. All right, let's Dead Skin Mask. Oh man, I used to know that one, Rufus. I used to know Dead Skin Mask about Ed Gein. I have to listen to it again. Something like that. But I forget it. I don't know. Oh, let's see here. Silver Serenity. Normal. Just ask the small businesses that we lost forever. I know. I hear you. It's crazy, crazy train. All right. Silver Stanger says, I never thought I would be happy to buy $22 an ounce silver. I would love to see it dip even more. Yes, there we go. Yes, indeed. Maybe that's the one he said. Somebody might say that he's where are you buying $22 silver? Spot is not even close. He's not saying that. Let's see here. Wow. Yeah, that's crazy. Why are they giving Silver Stanger crap about this? He's basically saying he would be happy to buy $22 an ounce silver again. Not that it's going to get there. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Oh, thanks, Rufus. Yeah, I need to listen to the song again. War Ensemble. All right, let me see here. That's not exactly right, but it's kind of the gist of it. But I think this guitar's got 9s on it, which are much easier to bend than the 10s. The 10s kind of dig into your strings. I gotta put this guitar away before I get too crazy with it. But Gen X Collectibles is here. The great Gen X Collectibles. Welcome, sir. And by the way, shout out to Son of a Silver Stacker. Son of a... That's what I'm talking about. Son of a Silver Stacker. All right. Welcome, guys. Good to see you. Yes, Heather on a Saturday. Yes, indeed. I'm in a dang car. Good to see Heather. You are awesome. Hanger 18. Oh, I put the guitar away. I'm sorry. I was getting a little crazy. I need to get the old amp out again. Maybe I'll do it with that one time. I'll just have a crazy stream with the amp. But anyway, Silver Stanger, good comment there. I think people misinterpreted what you were saying. And you're not saying that that it's $22 an ounce. So that's what you like to have. You'd happy to buy it at that price. All right. Anyways, good to see you guys. Okay. 72 and Sunny, thank you for not using a clickbait title like the last couple of videos. Always appreciate your content. Enjoy the day. Well, thanks, but I don't typically do clickbait title videos. I may do a title, but it's always going to be related to the topic. The title of the video is always related to the topic. Clickbait titles to me mean titles, you do a title to get somebody to come in and then talk about something completely different. There's always a relation between my title. I've got to make the titles catchy so that people will come into them. Let's take a look here. If you look at my channel, I've got to try to get an audience, right? So you have to use titles that people would have a reason to want to click on the video. 2 reasons for silver's fall, 2 reasons for it to rise. I talk about that completely, totally. Criminals caught with hundreds of mantra boxes of eagles. Completely in line with the topic of the video. The easiest and hardest ways to buy gold. Completely on topic. Tuesday night live gold and silver. Completely on topic. Alert, Perth Mint gold sales nearly double. Completely on topic. So I understand how any of these are clickbait titles. Inflation at 40-year high. Gold and silver anticipate Fed something. Gold or the dollar in 2022. Which one wins? Completely on topic. I never have understood why some people say I use clickbait titles. Anyways. More chicks. So there you go. Okay. So there you go. All right. So more chicks on the clickbait thumbs and less metals, please. All right. Very good. All right. So the Sal's Gals. Actually, you know what? This is a good idea. And we've got some lovely ladies here. So Heather, Nick's Coins, any females, if you want to send me some, and they don't have to be anything crazy. It can just be whatever you're comfortable sending. But I'd be glad to use some pics of you in the thumbnails if you're interested in anyways. But I try to be creative with my thumbnails too. And actually, this one here, I could show Janet Yellen in a bikini. Maybe that's what I need to do. I've got it. That's what I'm going to do. Janet Yellen in a bikini. That's going to get me. That's going to get it. All right. Very, very good. So here we go. So here's some of the thumbnails I use lately. I like this thumbnail with the tree, with the root, and the eagle behind it. But this video did not do very well. Spent some time on that thumbnail. I kind of like to mess around with the old Photoshop, you know what I'm saying? But that didn't help me out too much. That's okay. There's another one that I did fairly recently that I thought was kind of cool. This one here, Weird Al Yankovic. I thought this one would do better. You don't even have to know who Weird Al Yankovic is. Just the look of that silver eagle and perplexed wonder, like, this is strange, you know what I'm saying? That would do something, but it didn't do it anyways. All right. So, yeah, I like to have fun with the thumbnails from time to time. Anyways, I digress. Okay. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. We get wild, wild. But I had to go down an octave on that one, Heather, because I can't sing that high. We going wild. Yes, indeed. I actually saw Quiet Riot in concert, and this is before Kevin DeBro passed away. But Kevin DeBro was there singing, and I went and I didn't have anything for them to sign but my old lawn mowing shoe. So I took that shoe off my foot and put it up on the table for them to sign, thinking, hey, it's no big deal. These are rock stars. They probably have signed a lot worse. and you would have thought that I had put anthrax on the table. Not the band Anthrax either. I'm talking about the powder stuff. They were like touching it like it was some decrepit, dirty, nasty. Of course, it was a dirty shoe. I mean, I've been mowing my grass in it. And but yes, indeed, and they signed it. But Rudy Zarzo was like, "What is this?" I was like crazy. But yeah, so I freaked out. Quiet Riot with signing that shoe was insane. The membrane. No way, Nick's Coins. I'm sure people would love to see your picture. Something if you guys ladies want to send pictures with a blank background so I can crop you out, I'll put you in on a thumbnail on the channel. It'd be pretty funny. It would be pretty cool. Yes, indeed. Anything for clickbait like that. But anyways, it'd be fun. All right, no, you guys are great. Thank you for being cool and putting up with my stupid sense of humor. Hello, Big Bush Ape Hooters. Good to see you. The Biden boom. Yes, indeed. Crazy, crazy, crazy train. All right. And let's see here. Joseph Moss says, you're doing a disservice to all precious metal holders by even mentioning the corrupt criminal organization known as JP Morgan. I'm sorry, but it's mentioned a lot on the on the YouTuberverse here in the community. Kyle Danella, yes, Randy Rhodes was in Quiet Riot before he joined Ozzy. He sure was. Kitties in the thumbnail. Yes, Silver Heist. We could do kitties in the thumbnail too. Those do sell. I actually did one. I put a little kitty in there. Sneak one in on us over here. Yes, I did sneak one in on you over here briefly here. We are here. And my pick is right here. All right. I don't see where. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Okay, let's see here. All right, very good. All right, guys. I'm going to actually have to take off here. But, hey, I appreciate you guys so much. And, hey, we'll be back here tomorrow. We'll continue this fun and madness. A great crowd here tonight. I am sorry I do have to go. However, I want to extend a multitude of gratitude. And I will definitely be encouraging you guys to keep reaching for the stars. And keep reaching for the stars. I mean, wait a second. Reaching for the ground and keep your feet on the stars. There we go. That's right. I messed that one up this time. Anyways, thank you guys. We'll be back here tomorrow night. Have a wonderful Saturday night. Nick's Coins for Madame President. For Nick's Coins for President. Yes, indeed. I'm for that. She's awesome. Thank you guys. You guys take care. Thank you, Coin Crew. Don't forget to check out Coin Crew tomorrow at 12. Don't forget to check out Who's Your Stacker tonight at 8. And send your prayers and to the victims of the tornadoes in a couple of states in the Midwest from Illinois, Missouri, Kentucky, and so forth. You guys take care. Be safe out there.